What's going on, everybody? Clifton Holly back at it again. Y'all see the topic of discussion: the downfall to societies. Men, when men try to impress women, and women try to impress men, that is when societies tend to do the best. What do I mean by that? Well, guys, you know the trend that's been going on for the past somewhat few years. All you see is people, well, I'm doing this for me. I ain't worried about nobody but myself. It's all about me. Uh, if I don't come first, I don't want to be involved in it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For instance, I was talking to this young lady. I just came out the store. I was talking to this young lady, and she was looked good, hair, real dressed real modestly. That's the other thing. She dressed real modest, and she was still able to accentuate that her feminine essence. And I complimented her. I said, you trying to catch a man, aren't you? Oh, well, I don't do this for no man. This is all for me. I said, what? So why didn't you just get out of bed and came as you were? I'm pretty sure you didn't go to sleep like this. Well, it ain't always, Well, ma'am, I mean, you doing this, you didn't just throw anything on and dress yourself any kind of way just for no reason. We've gotten to this point where, I don't do it for nobody. Men, we don't do this for women. Men, we don't do this for women. We don't do this for men. And it's like the way the civilizations function properly. Men were trying to impress women, and women were trying to impress men. But now we've gotten so out of touch. We've gotten so out of touch of that. It's like, they don't realize that subconsciously people teach themselves to be more cold, to be more deeply rooted in, selfishness. I'm not worried about what the next person thinks, which is true. I'm not saying that you have to be that people pleaser, but you definitely do show yourself off for the opposite gender. I don't care who you are, man, woman, you show yourself off for the opposite gender. That's just what it is. But we have to get out of this mindset of, all I need is me. I could do it all by myself. Societies wasn't made off of individuals. It was made from families, groups, tribes. We got to get back to the communities again. But now everybody's so distant, and then not to mention, the advent of social media. Oh, well, when have you heard from a grandma? I talked to her on Instagram. I saw her on Facebook. She was taking a picture with her grandchildren, and she was looking just fine. And I'm like, have you went by and seen her? Did you pick up the phone and talk to her? Oh, well, she looked happy to me on Instagram. She looked happy on Facebook. She looked happy on LinkedIn. She looked happy on TikTok. And I'm like, bro, what are we really... this is crazy, Call me old-fashioned. I was born in that era to where technology was coming up, but we still had the old way. See, I'm going to teach y'all Gen Z people and younger who are watching this video, I'm going to teach y'all something. See, y'all so used to text messages and likes and all that. For the millennials and people that are older, who remember the love letters, the envelopes? Who remember that? See, this new age is so digitized now. Things are so easy and accessible, and there's no effort have to be put in. And it's like, there's no creativity of how to really interact with the opposite gender or socialize it, period. But that's what I think. I just noticed in this society, everybody's just doing their own thing. You ask them, have they heard from their friends? Like, y'all have heard this. This is what really gets me. I don't say nothing, but it really gets me when people do this. Well, yeah, man. People don't call. I said, okay, well, do you at least try to call them? Well, nah, man, they don't call, so I say forget them. I said, okay, but they could be thinking like that to you. Vice versa, they can do that. Vice versa. Oh, well, he don't. They can say the same thing. Oh, he don't call, so I don't call. See, it's like this standstill of effort. Nobody's willing to take the extra step anymore. You know, this self-centered, you know, grandiose, improper ego. I mean, I just hate it. You know, I hate when I hear people say that. You know, yeah, man, they don't call me, they don't text me, so I don't text them. It's like, okay, well, you can't get mad when people don't contact you. I mean, you know, it's one thing if like you contact them, you have a good conversation. The next thing you know, they want to interact with you more and more and more. You know, we just got to get back. We got to get out of this mindset that they put us in. You know, of individualism, hyper individualism. Individualism is good, but hyper individualism is what's killing everybody. That's what's killing our society. I mean, you know, yeah, man. I just see. I mean, it's just destroying everything. You know, people are walking around dumbfounded, no purpose. I mean, you know, it's either making it's one thing I noticed. They either making money or partying. Y'all ever notice that? It's either making money or partying. You know, and it's like nothing about, you know, building a family, you know, owning a business, investing, making money and partying. You make that money to show other people, oh, look what I got. Look what I got. Instead of saying, look what I got, hey, let me invest this, help myself, and then I can help other people. You know, it's an instant gratification. You know, I always have a saying, you know, temporary we sacrifice permanent happiness. Well, no, I'm sorry. We always want to sacrifice for temporary happiness, but only to get permanent sadness. I'll say that again. We sacrifice for temporary happiness to only get permanent sad. To be permanently sad. That's all we do. I mean, that's what it's been doing it down to. You know, like you hear, oh, go chase a career, do all this, and then next thing you know, you get older, you wish you had kids, you know, you miss out on life. I mean, you know, with men it's different because men tend to have longer, but especially for women, you know, I mean, you know, they missed out, you know, they feel duped, you know, bamboozled, hoodwinked, run amok. But I'm not going to ramble on. I just felt like I had to, you know, say something. I just be speaking, you know. I just had to be processing this. And I just want y'all to put in y'all input and let me know what y'all think. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and even share with either family members, friends, whoever. Let me know what y'all think. See y'all later.